Hey, good Friday morning to you. See that big oak tree right there? It's a black sidewalk right down to that property line right there. Go all the way around down to those palm trees down there by that street lamp. All the way there in this circular part of the driveway. Then we got some pool deck area in the back that always gets moldy because the water lays up there. Let's go take a walk. Let's see if 200 feet is going to get me where I need to be. It's been a while since we've done this. We got turbo tipping to do here today. This is an expensive concrete job, as you can see. He lets it go, 2 years. It's got these trees there in the bottom of the driveway, which is going to be in the way, of course. And the sidewalk's black all the way down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start, and there's the pool area right there. All right, this is where we're starting right here. This is the property line. All right, we got plenty of hose with about 10 feet to spare, I can see. So we're going to SH all of this. And we'll just blow that out of there with the wash jet tip. And we'll come back by one day when that's all moved. I'm not moving it. Then we got to go all the way to the front door over there. All right, so only one thing to do, right? Let's get after it. I'll be back when we start mini mondoing this here, because what I'm going to do is walk SH everything up to the front door and walk all the way down to there. So where are we going to start the job at? Down there with all the hose in this side of the grass out of my way. Then we can come down here, keep the hose out of the way the whole time. Go as far as you can here. After doing all this, your hose will stay over here. Then you can just go back and forth and get up here and go around, and so on and so forth. All right, hose management, real good thing to practice. All right, let's get after it. Okay, I wanted to mention a couple things before we get started. Number one is this J-rod is really nice with this M5 twist on there. And just put your wash jet tip right beside it. That works, and a couple other rinse tips. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, another thing. If you're local to this area, you need a great mechanic, stuff done right away for a great price, all you have to do is go to George's Tire Center on 19, just a little bit north of County Line Road in Spring Hill, Florida. Dropped the van off the other day. One day, boom, new Cadillac converter, new vacuum valves put in, a whole flush on the whole engine to get all the carbon and stuff out of there so we don't have this problem again. I always take good care of the van. It's got like 204,000 miles on it right now. I mean, the thing's going to go for a lot longer. It's got new ball joints, new everything on it. So you take care of it, and I'm never going to get another van. I'm going to retire in a few years, so I can see a brand new engine going in this truck. So the person who buys the company is going to have a fresh everything. New motors on the rig. The rig's always well maintained and taken care of. So whoever buys this business is going to walk into a job that's booked 3-4 weeks in advance. You're just going to be able to give me my money, take my phone number, and take off running like a wild man. 12-year established business. I'm selling the business for $300,000. Already have a guy that's going to buy it, but if he fails, it'll be up for sale. I'll let a broker handle it, but it's worth all that and more. If you were to buy this rig 3 years from now, you'd spend well over $150,000 just on the rig and the van. So it's a great bargain with 12 years worth of customers. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Let's get after it. 10 gallons a minute today, baby. Let's time this sucker. It is, let's see. The time is 8:10. We'll be back when we're done. But of course, you're going to see a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's get after it. All right, we're ready to go. This is a 5-step driveway job. Concrete cleaning, weeds got to be turbo nozzled, pre-treat, mini Mondu, turbo, rinse, post-treat. It should come out perfect. Let's get after it and find out, huh? Okay, change of plans. What I'm going to do, because it's such a big job, instead of walking all over the place all the time, we're SH'd all the way down to there. The whole job's been done. And it took a very short period of time to do that. It was like 12 minutes to SH everything. So what I'm going to do is turbo nozzle the sidewalk, all the weeds out of there first. Then I'll take the mini Mondu and run down the sidewalk. Then I'll rinse it all the way back. So that'll be all finished. Alright? And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll go ahead and mini Mondu this stuff here. It helps if you know what I'm talking about. Then we'll go ahead and turbo tip all this down up here, since the water's all going to drain this way. And then we'll go ahead and finish it up, rinse all that. We'll just do each part in the section this time, so it's more less walking around and less all kinds of stuff. All right, let's get after it. I think you get the idea of what we're doing here. If you can knock some steps out by doing all the steps, except for the post treat's going to be last, because I'm going to start from way on that side of the property. I'll just post treat all the way down to the end of this sidewalk that we just did. Then we'll be able to go right back to the pool cage. After finishing the job, we'll back the van up down the road. We'll unhook the water. We don't need a whole lot of water to do that little area back there. Go over the fence, into the cage, then we'll be done. We'll reel right back to the truck. All right, I'm Don from Superblast. We'll be back a little bit later to show you the end results. All right, let's get after it. Happy Friday. Hey, 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 what do you say? That's the way. Look at that. Woohoo! Even open the doors here. Get around that. Driveway looks great. All pre-treated, post-treated, weed-eated. Now we're going to get this little thing here. This is always included in this deal here. The guy is a widow and his wife passed away, and this was her favorite little deal. So I always go ahead and spray it with this wonderful chemical that we all enjoy making money with. You see how this works? It's just going to boil that up. All right, we'll be right back when we get a review on this and get to the pool cage. Let's get after it. All right, about 10 minutes ago I finished, so it's 10:48 right now. So 10:38, 2.5 hours to get that done. SH is your friend, right? Boom, baby. And it's just that easy. All right, let's go around the back here and see what we got going on back here. Mr. Howard's back here. Gonna drag our stuff through the fence and get after this little spot here, all right? We'll be right back. All right, now we got this algae back here that always accumulates because of poor drainage. Try to get some of that stuff out of the drain if we can. And all this stuff over here. So we're just gonna SH it and get after it.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
That's how you do it. It's gonna be a wrap for this job, folks. We'll see you after lunch at the next job. Remember, always get after it. Okay, you see where the truck's parked, right? We got our handy dandy sign out in the road. And look at this sidewalk and driveway, man. It is popping clean, baby. All the way down the block. I love it when a plan comes to a head, right? All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna drag the hose back to the street. We're gonna rinse everything out, pull the injector and all that good stuff. I'm gonna back the rig up so it's even with that fence. And we'll just reel it back in, all right? Always plan strategically. And you know what I always say, get after it! All right, you can hear that baby purring, man. All right, here we are at job number 2. We are going to be doing this concrete here all the way to the front door. The regular customer. And we're also doing the lanai in the back. Let's go back here and check it out. Gotta get through the garage here. Got the hose running over the wall. And here's the lanai. Cleaned it. It's been a while since we've cleaned it. So what we're going to do is start on the outside around the corner here. Going to SH it on down. Then we'll rinse our way out. Back around that way and then we'll go inside. Alright? Fairly easy job to do. Just some obstacles everywhere. As you can see the plants. But algae is all over this puppy. You can see it faintly. See that? That's faint. It's that way everywhere. It's just dull in there. That's a painted floor. It's got dust and dirt on it. So we'll just rinse everything out. Everything will be back to normal, looking spiffy and new. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take a quick look without walking all the way in there. Everything came out really nice. Got the carpet lines off the best you can. Cool deck is probably about, I don't know, 25 years old, 30 years. So it needs to be redone. All right, we got our hose wrapped through this maze here. Should go right over the wall, no problem. Got all this area around the AC. all done nice. Just sprayed a little SH on that wall there. That'll clear that algae up. Always do the little things, you know. This is like my 4th visit out here, I do believe. I mean, it's not every year customer, but hey, it's a customer that you get all the time. All right, keep that in mind when you're doing work. Every job counts to adding to your income, which everybody likes income, right? Incoming, especially when you're going to the bank. All right, we're going to go ahead and SH all this driveway out here. What we're going to do is come on over the wall. You can see the gun hanging there. I'm just going to walk it, SH everything down to the road, pull a little bit more this way, walk around the corner there to the front, lean on, do everything, rinse everything off. Then we're going to call it a day. But anyway, there's a guy that's willing to pay me double. I told him, nah. Then he offered me $250 cash for a little driveway. I'm going to go take the money, man. It ain't no secret. He wants to get it done, and it's his piss poor planning doesn't constitute an emergency on my part, you know what I mean? All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look at it. Looks real good. Concrete came out nice, no marks. Gutter in the road's good. Do the job right. Get after it. All right, here we are. We got another driveway. Place is up for sale. We're having a open house this weekend. We got to get all these berry stains off of here. All right.
What's that, sir?
Let's go ahead and get after it. All right, we'll be right back. right, let's have a look. Looks great. That last treatment's going to get rid of all these stains. I'm going to walk up here with the pump up and get those little dots right there. We'll be done with this monster. That's how you do a driveway. That's a 4-step. Pre-treat, clean, rinse, and post-treat. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We'll see you at the next one. Get after it. All right, that's how you end the day. 250 bucks in 20 minutes. Hey, you know, the guy called me yesterday about 5 o'clock in the evening, so I waited until this morning. He called me back again, and he said, well, I need to get my driveway done today. It's like, what, today? You know, today? Really? Can do, bro. Booked until, you know, Thanksgiving. I can fit you in somewhere. Well, I'll pay double. Sorry, man. Even double's not enough. So he goes, $250 cash. All right, you talked me into it. Anyway, you know, people don't make plans, but I do feel sorry for the guy. He's getting a divorce, and his wife was there. Boy, they don't get along very well. I can see why they're going to end things. She stayed outside and trimmed bushes. You can probably see her in the video. But anyway, I'm heading to the bank. Remember, always get after it. Have a good weekend, guys. Well, guys, thank you for everything. Hey, what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
It's Mr. American.
Get after it! Okay, who won at the gym?
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
He got me by like 2 seconds today.
2 seconds.
The old man
Gotta get the time in.
beat the young guy.
The old man, how old are you?
Whoa, Don. You don't
Never
ask a woman that.
His age.
Don't ask a woman his age. Oh, it's Bernadette. All right, I got me 175 gallons of water in the tank. And I'm better known as Juan Valdez. All right, let's go look at this little porch, all right? Let's get after it. What's the kind of welcome you get? What's the kind of welcome we get here? What in the hell, you crazy bastards? What is it that we do? What is it that we do around here?
I don't.
Depends on if you're the boss or if you're a worker.
What happened?
He might have got a little excited.
It looks like an elephant was here.
Yeah.
Getting after it. What do we do at Super Blast, everybody?
Get after it.
All right, let's have a close-up. Okay, we got a reclaimed water system back here. This is the Zeta 40P Chem Spray, all electric reels. These are 10-gallon-a-minute machines.
Yeah.
31-inch mini Mondu in its carrier. Chem tank, 49-inch Mondu. 2 more chem tanks in the back. This thing is ready to rock. Your go-to place, Ameritech. Right, down here from Super Blast. I'm standing here with Gary. Gary, show us some features about the rig we got here for Wesley Ford out in California today.
Got a lot going on here. We got on the front, we have a 5,000 watt inverter that's housed inside this closure. Keeps it nice and dry. They can be opened up and ran when you're running the 110 volts for the pump out, the reclaim. We have our selector here for our downstreamers that go from water to SH to be able to clean it out on the fly.
Nice.
It's all plumbed into the tank. Our remote start for both machines on one side, so we're working from the passenger side out. You don't have to reach over, crank them up.
Nice feature.
Our machines are also the capability to run through flow sensitive motors, or then turn the valves and switch it to pressure sensitive, so we can tie them together and run at 21 gallons a minute and run the big cleaner. We also have this hidden wash down station here, so when the customer wants to plug in and have it for washing down gear, boots, little buckets for sealer, that kind of stuff, he's got water poured there.
Awesome.
Filters, lines all run through the deck, but both filters are here close together, so it's easy to clean and maintain.
Easy access makes it easy.
We have lights. We have our passenger and driver side floodlights up top,
Nice.
as well as center lights that glow the whole center of the trailer. For nighttime work, you'll see the inside. We have a proportioning system here, along with a secondary neutralizing closed loop system, so we can run neutralizer straight through, along with our surfactant, SH, everything there. That's all through the Zeta. We also have our drain off for bucket fill, any kind of pump spares, that kind of stuff. And then lastly, we got a nice wand holder that's kind of hidden and integrated in the pole here, tucked away, kind of like your quiver for all your arrows type deal.
Very nice. And there you have it, folks. If you want a custom rig made for you and your crew, Ameritech Pressure Washing in Tampa, Florida is your go-to place. Get after it.